let them go. Let them go. Hey, look, if a person decides to walk out your life, let them. Let them. There's no point in keeping somebody who doesn't want to be around. There's no point in keeping somebody who doesn't want to be kept. God has given us free will. Just like you might want to keep them there, they want to be let go. If God can give us free will to make our own decisions, who are you to impose on that free will? Now, I'm not saying that it's not going to hurt. I'm not saying that life is not going to change. But in that moment, what you don't see happening is that it's more than likely for the better good of both parties. Let's be honest. You knew that was toxic. You knew that y'all's union together was toxic. You had the signs there, you just chose to overlook them. God has been speaking through you or to you the whole time of why this ain't gonna work. But you continue to choose to look past it. You told yourself, it's all right, relationships are about compromise. It's okay, not everything is perfect. It's okay, they will come around because they love me and I love them. But the reality is that, yeah, in a lot of situations you do have to compromise, but to what level? To what level do you have to compromise? It should always stop whenever you have to compromise yourself. When you have to compromise everything about you, when you have to compromise your dreams, your goals, your aspirations, when you have to compromise the very thing that makes you you, then that's not for you. And it's not for you. And y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If you're trying to walk in faith, but your partner is constantly doing things or influencing you to continue to walk in sin, how does that coincide? So you're telling me that you're willing to compromise your walk with God for a walk on earth? It's not wise. It's not wise. But this whole time you knew. This whole time you knew that there was this little bird in your ear telling you every day, this is not peace. This is not what my heart desires. This can't be love. And that was God speaking to you. Now, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and say that, hey, a relationship doesn't take work. A friendship doesn't take work. Because the Bible says faith without works is dead. So anything that you do in this life is going to take work. Anything. It does not matter what you decide. It is going to take work. But it shouldn't have to go against everything that you believe, everything that you grew up on, all your morals and principles. Whatever work that you decided to do or that you're deciding to take on should not go against your very being. And you know that feeling of being uncomfortable, that feeling of not being seen, that feeling of not being wanted, that feeling of not being heard or accepted. You could be in a relationship, situationship, friendship for years and be going through all this pain. But the moment you decide to listen, and renew your mind and change how you think about it, is the moment that the healing begins, is the moment that detachment begins. So I challenge you today, if you're in that current situation, if you're in that relationship, if the person that you love just walked out your life, I challenge you to let them, and start renewing your mind, start renewing your spirit, start renewing everything that was taken from you. Work on your health, work on your finances, work on your kids. Don't be so quick to go and jump back in another relationship, because guess what? You ain't healed yet. You're going to take on that same trauma, that same mindset into this next relationship. And I bet you didn't know this. It's a sin to make another man or woman stumble. So here you go, full of baggage, full of trauma, full of toxic energy, giving it to another person. Because energy travels, energy transfers. And now this person has to deal with everything that you brought into their life. So again, the message today, if they decide to walk out your life, let them, and walk back into your life. Walk back into your purpose. Walk back into all the things that was taken from you.